Hello, and it's just me again. So, so there's some bad language in this. So, if you don't like it, go away now, because the second word is off. Right, okay. So, following a really weird day yesterday when there was some unexplainable things happened in my world, one after the other, which I'm not going into, I just got an overwhelming urge to shuffle the cards tonight, and these two jumped out. And the first one I immediately recognised as having come out in my last reading, so you can refer to it. I'm not going to read it all over again, but this second card that came out right alongside it, the two of them were stuck together. Revolution actually follows exactly on the story from repetition of the last reading. So if you, suppose you should say all that stuff about if it resonates, take it, and if it doesn't, don't, and click like and all that. Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody clicked like now and again. But there you go. Anyway, back to reading. So revolution, and the first thing now you will have to look carefully to see, but I remember talking specifically in repetition in my last reading about the new moon and the time scale being wrapped right around your head. And notice there your eyes are closed and the figure of yourself up in the left hand corner, and the time scales that I give for it. And this sort of fits right into the middle of that time scale. If you look at revolution then, you will see, if you look carefully, there's a flock of swallows flying along the bottom, and a flock of swallows symbolizes peace, harmony, renewal, new beginnings. As they fly past, they bring good news of some description, and they also represent community and social responsibility. And in the flock of swallows, and you will look carefully, you will see that the new moon that was wrapped right around your head has now moved into the past, as in fact it has, because there's a full moon uh, actually in a few days' time. So you'll see that new moon is just passed down near the bottom. It's moved into the past, and if you look not too far from it is a full moon, just a few days away. And then if you follow that right up to the top, you will see the next full moon in the top left hand corner, which gives you a time scale for things developing, much like the last card, from the new moon that passed a couple of weeks ago through the full moon, which is due, I think, on next Tuesday, the 26th, and then right up to the January full moon at the top. So that's what, a period of about 6 weeks or so. So that just grabbed my attention, and I did sort of get really interested right away. So coming into 2024, right smack in the middle there would be the start of January. I'm just going by the distance between Tuesday's full moon and the next full moon is roughly halfway your hand there. So you have the lotus blossom in your hand. There's a new start which is just beginning to flourish. And I've said before in previous readings, the lotus flower is a beautiful flower, but it grows from shit. But it extracts all the good out of the shit, leaves the shit behind, and blooms into a beautiful flower. And that's what's symbolized by you holding the lotus flower in your hand. You're beginning to move forward. You're beginning to leave behind your negative experiences. You've extracted the good from your life experiences and the strength and the beauty from them, but you've left the shit behind. You're leaving more of the shit behind that helped to build your character. But now that it's built your character, you're happy to move on. So yeah, whole new beginning. And if you look, your eyes are actually focused on that new beginning. So a plan of some sort is forming in your head. You're having, the hell with that or the hell with them. By the time I started doing something, putting myself in my own world at the centre, and there's some sort of plan or idea is forming or has formed in your head. Then confirming that message, if you look at the dress, the light part of the dress that flows down off your shoulders, down towards the bottom of that, if you look carefully, you will see the dolphin. Again, symbol of rebirth. I think I mentioned before when a dolphin came up, ancient Celtic symbol of reincarnation. Sort of totally whole new starting, whole new you. Not easy to say. A whole new you starting to form. And the brown bear from the previous reading is now, if you look carefully, let's try and get a better angle on that. Right up in the very top right hand corner, the bear's head looking down. Okay, and you can refer to the last reading there about the brown bear and the strength and the protection. So hopefully you can see that. It's in the very extreme top right hand corner. Do that again. There. Hopefully you'll be able to see all this stuff now. Just to the right of your neck is a turtle. The turtle is actually the symbol that you are protected by spirit, and they're with you, you know. Relatives or people close to you who have passed over, but they're there and they're protecting you and they're supporting you. So quite a positive reading. So hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, even if you haven't enjoyed it, click like. And hopefully it has resonated. So until it's just me again, it's just me again. Have a good one.